Hey YouTube, how's it going? Retro Dave back once again. As you might notice, I've kind of moved the camera around. I'm just trying to basically work out the best angle for shooting these videos. I first started doing them kind of in the corner facing the city, then the other way was a bit dark, so I'm trying this way. So yeah, so you've got a bit of a different view behind me now. Anyways, this is going to be a kind of an update video and a kind of a pickups video as well, really. Yeah, so basically the last video I mentioned about the Game Gear stuff that guy had in his loft, where I picked up the old NES. Well, I actually called the guy today and asked him, because I hadn't heard from him. I had his number, so I thought I'd give him a try, just find out if he still got it or not. And I said, you know, did you manage to find it? He said, no, sorry mate, can't find it, I've searched your loft, don't know where it is. So looks like that deal was kind of fallen through, a bit of a shame. I say I've still got a couple of games, so I'll keep them to one side, because I might as yet pick up a GameCube myself, Game Gear, sorry. Yeah, so I'll keep them to one side and see if a Game Gear comes my way at some point in the near future. So basically I popped into town, what day is it today? Thursday. Popped into town on Sunday. Down my local town, went to the charity shops, found a couple of games. So I'll tell you what I got there. So basically popped in and they had some GameCube games, some PlayStation 1 games, but the PlayStation 1 games were just nothing special. So I grabbed these are the two best ones I saw there. 007 Nightfire, that's in box complete in good shape, and the second one was True Crime Streets of LA, pardon me, and that's box complete too. Both look quite good. I don't think I played either of these, and they were £2 each, so I thought I'll pick these up, why not. The GameCube collection is growing slightly, I've got a few, I don't think you've seen behind me, they're kind of on the side over there. Yeah, so I've got a couple. One more DS game, picked up a DS game. I think if you remember from my last video I did mention it was on its way. That has now turned up, and that is the new Super Mario Brothers 2. This is brand new, sealed. I've just opened it to register the points, so I've started collecting some of the points now at these games. So I've raided my loft earlier and raided the Wii box, because there's a Wii in the living room. So I robbed the card out of the booklet because I know we hadn't used it, and that was 1,000 points straight away. So yeah, done sorted that out, got the points out of this and all the other games I bought recently, so I've all logged them on. So yeah, points are on. Last DS game I've bought now is this one, so I'm going to stick with those for a bit and leave them alone. Now the next thing is a kind of a trade I did with a friend of mine. He's not on YouTube, he's actually, you know, I say a friend in real life, if you know what I mean. I've been friends with him for quite a while. He knows I love all my old gaming stuff. And he basically said his mum's moving house, and he went up in her loft, helped her clear her loft out, and he found 3 items in the loft. 2 of the things are empty and 1 isn't, so I'll get to that in a minute. And he basically rang up and said, look, I've got this in my mum's loft, they're going to go in the bin, if you want them you can have them. I was like, right, okay. So he said yeah, and he's had these sitting by for a good 3 months I think. And I've only met up with him yesterday. I went to drop my daughter off at my mum's because I was going to father-in-law's funeral yesterday. So I met up with him in the morning and grabbed these when I dropped my daughter off. So what I got was, now I've got 2 empty console boxes basically. This console I don't have, but I was glad to take it anyway, because I'm sure someone might want it, or I might eBay, I'm not sure. And that is the box for the original Mega Drive. It's the Altered Beast one. It's got a bit of damage here and there. It's got the polystyrene inside. It's got a slight break in it, but it is there. So it's just an empty box basically. He also gave me this box, and this is one that I really wanted. You might have an idea of what it might be. And this is the Mario All-Stars Edition SNES box. And this has got the polystyrene inside, it hasn't got the lid. It's got the polystyrene in the manual, and it's got the cardboard end for the All-Stars game. here, but it sits there, I get in there. So you're really pleased to get that. This is the set I actually had as a kid, the Mario All Stars set. So I'll probably keep that for now, but I'll know because I have got another SNES box for the extra SNES that I've got. So, but yeah, I wanted that, and this also come with the deal, and this is actually in there. It's the PS1, so it's in there. It is all boxed up with polystyrene and manual stuff. It's missing the power lead and the controller. It's the RF unit, but I've already got a PS1. So I might keep it as a spare, I might trade it, not too sure. I might just keep the box, I don't know. But yeah, I've kind of got it, so it was sitting on the shelf for now until I decided what I'm going to do with it. Now, this is the same mate of mine that done those SNES battery replacements I spoke about in one of my previous videos, where he came and we basically took all the games apart, took all the batteries out for the game saves and redid them. So it's the same guy. So what I did was, he was giving them to me for free. I had a mate of mine, I'm not going to let him just give them to me. So I actually gave him Gears of War 3 for the Xbox 360, the limited edition box set. Now some of you might be thinking, well, what the fuck are you doing? But the thing is, I bought that game on midnight launch and I played it to death and I finished it, and to be honest, I haven't played it for a good, I don't know, 4 months, something like that, months. Haven't played it, I haven't played it at all. And I know he hasn't got Gears of War 3, so, you know, being a good mate, I thought, well, do you know what, I'm going to get, you know, enjoyment out of your junk, and you can have enjoyment out of my junk. So yeah, one man's trash is another man's treasure, and that's just it to say there. So I just, you know, he was reluctant to accept it. He goes, oh, you know, don't give me this, don't. I said, look, you saved these bits for me, I really appreciate it, and also, you know, again, I appreciate you coming over and doing the batteries for me in my games. You know, yeah, so it works both ways really, so that was kind of cool. So it's kind of a trade with a mate there. So yeah, that is really all I've picked up. I haven't actually got anything else coming as yet, I don't think. I've got the Mario 2 on the DS was the last thing I've actually ordered. At the minute I'm just kind of selling some stuff on eBay to free up a bit of money. So yeah, so at the minute we're up to date with all I've got coming. As you know, as and when things come, videos will follow. I'm still out and about in the shops and the charity shops trying to scour those as well. So again, if anything pops up, be sure it will appear here first. So yeah, that's all of that. One thing I'm going to add, I've just watched Ninjabearhug's latest video, Stu's video. Pardon me, he hasn't been on for a while, so you go and check it out if you haven't seen it already. And he mentioned about who's going to Revival replay and all that lot. I'm actually going to Revival in May on the Saturday, so I'm not too sure if any of you guys are going to be up there. So Stu, if you're up there, mate, it'd be good to perhaps meet up, have a drink or whatever. If anyone else is up for going, perhaps you can leave a comment or send us a message. And yeah, maybe good to meet up with a few YouTubers up there. So yes, that's my add-on for that. I won't leave a comment, Stu, I've kind of like told you now. So yeah, do that. So anyway guys, I think I'm going to leave it there. So please rate, comment and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.